up, guys? It's your girl Supremely K here, and today's video is going to be a kind of golden glam look today. So without further ado, we're just gonna get right into the video. I just have this scarf on to keep my hair out the way, and so I've already done my brows, and I've prepped and primed my face, and I put my base down on my eyes. So we can just jump right into the look. So my dome brush, and I'm going to go in with MAC's Blunt. Yes, I know it's a blush, but I use it for whatever I feel like using it for, and I feel like using it for a transition color. So I'm just going to take that and go right up underneath the brow bone. Okay, I'm gonna go in with, and this is from the Covergirl's True Naked Goldens palette. So I'm just gonna use this one, and I'm gonna go in with the color Sierra, and it's a dark brown color. I'll just go ahead and show you. It's that one right there. Good enough for me. So now taking, what is this? Once again, I'm dropping stuff. I'm gonna go in with my brush like this, and I'm dipping it into MAC's Carbon. Don't mind the band-aid. I burned myself using a wand curler. I'm just gonna switch hands. I'm using this brush for precision. So to add more depth to my crease, I'm going to take that Carbon with this brush, and I'm kind of creating a subtle line. Don't worry about if the line isn't, you know, precise or perfect, because it's going to get blended out anyway. So I'm just taking that and I'm dragging it over just like that. See, right now that looks hideous, but watch what happens. I'm taking that same Dome Fluffy brush and I'm blending it out. Okay, good enough for me. Now I'm going to do the same thing with this eye. Okay, good enough for me. So moving on, I'm now going to take my flat brush, and I'm going in with another color from the Covergirl palette, and this one is Sunkissed. Yes, Sunkissed. Basically a gold color. And the only reason why I'm not showing you guys what color it actually is, one, because you don't have to necessarily use the exact palette, you know, that I'm using. Just get a gold shimmery, you know, eyeshadow and use that. Secondly, I dropped it, and so it's crumbly, and that's embarrassing. So, but you get the gist. So I'm going in with that gold, and you can see it's, well, maybe you can't see it because my camera. Anyway, I'm going in with that. And so what I like to do, I start off packing it on just to make sure I get all the product that I had on the brush on my lid, and then I start to blend. So I just want to make sure I cover my whole lid with that. And I kind of drag it out a little bit into that tear duct area. Okay, and now that that's down, I'll go back in with this dome brush and I blend that out into the other colors. I have not added any extra product onto this. It's strictly whatever's left on here, and I'm just blending. Okay, good enough for me. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. So now that I'm done with that, actually, let me tweak this one a little bit. Wham bam. I'm going to use this brush to highlight just under my brows. So I'm going to take the color in Chiffon, and it's basically a light champagne color. And I'm just taking that and I'm just gonna dust that up under the brow, just to add a little razzle dazzle, because everybody likes razzle dazzle. Notice I'm not taking it all the way here. I'm just putting that there. And today's lashes I'll be using today are going to be the Broadway eyes in the number 1. So I'm going to do that for lining my lashes. I'm going to be using NYX liquid liner again. So, and I'll have a list of everything as usual in the description box. But just for the sake of time, just because of time constraint, excuse me, that I am just kind of breezing through it a little faster. So, and because the main focus today is the eyes, it's not gonna be my face because I'm doing the same routine. Anyway, so I'm gonna line and lash, and then I will be back. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I went ahead and put on my foundation just to save time. So I've got that down, and so I'm going in with LA Girls Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm highlighting. Okay, and so now I'm going to go and do the lower under eye, and then I'm going to contour. So then I'm going to take the Sierra color. I'm putting that in the middle. Take that carbon, Max Carbon, and I'm putting that on the outside and kind of dragging that inward to blend it. I gotta hurry up, my eyes are watering. Okay, and that's that. And so now I can go ahead with my contouring. So for my nose, I'm not gonna use Toast today. I'm just gonna go in with Blunt and take that down the sides of my nose. And I'm carrying it up into, what do you call this? This area here. Okay? Why did I close that? I don't know. So now I'm going to go and do cheekbones. And I don't want an in-depth highlight. I want an in-depth highlight. I'll go for it. YOLO! Do people still say YOLO? I'm not sure. And what I'm doing, starting here and bringing it down so that it's all going to blend together. Okay. Set using my Max Fix Plus. And before that dries completely, I'm going to go in with Max Cheeky Bronze. I'll show you guys that. Oh, sorry. And so I'm just going to take that and okay. And so now I'm going to go in with Max. I guess I'll use a little Chestnut. Once again, I keep dropping stuff. I can't catch a break. Okay, so I got that down, my Chestnut, and now I'm going to go in with Max Stone. It's a pretty color. Alright, just give me a second to throw my good hair on and I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.